Are those boobs on that chicken?
No, that's a ball sack.
Balls.
It's a rooster, Derek.
Booba or ball sack?
It's a rooster, Derek. The boobs are on the cow. It's right there.
Oh, I see.
That's the udder.
So I got 3 nipples.
Cow. Welcome to the Crackpet Show. Welcome to Crackpet Show, the most anticipated and brutal show in the world. So get ready and pee before we start. Derek, good job, you did.
Oh, good, I just did.
Let me guide you through the uneasy task of murdering your fellow animal friends. Okay. So I think this is like a very enter the gungeon, sorry, like game.
Okay.
Which, criminally, we never ended up actually uploading.
Huh.
Oh, it shoots through obstacles, okay. And that's about all I know.
Oh, it was
and
over,
it's
not through.
It's 4-player co-op, I think. What is this? What? Oh, why did I drop it? Okay, whatever. So this is the Crackpet Show. Part of the Steam NextFest, so I figured, hey, while we got the option, we might as well, you know, take stuff. I don't know what Steel Shoes does.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Steel Shoes. I don't know what it does, but...
Apparently it zaps you a bit.
What the hell? Oh. Well, we can get a weapon and a weapon. I'm gonna go a weapon. I want a weapon. Oh shit, we have to fight stuff still. Oh, I still have the lobbing gun. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, come at me. What are those things? Holy cow. Undecided
Music's pretty,
gun. Yeah.
minimal.
Oh! It fires different bullet spreads. Huh, that's funny. A perk! I'll take a perk. Win. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Those look like penguins. Alright, well, I mean, that was easy. Alright, where's the stress factor? Oh! Huh. I guess I can read what the perks do. That would have been helpful. I wish I did that earlier. For the Steel Shoes.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
Then I would know what they do.
I'm sure they're helpful.
Yeah, probably. I bet you they're like immunity to spikes or some shit like that. I don't have to aim this game that much. Because it does the aiming for you. I feel like that makes it like really easy actually. Compared to like Enter the Gungeon and whatnot. That was a tough game. That was a fun game. I wish we did more of it, and I wish I actually uploaded it when we did it like years ago. All those years ago. Also a bunny.
Oh.
What do you think? What do you think these? What do you think this bunny's on?
Well, considering it's Crackpets.
What'd you say?
I said considering it's Crackpets.
Ah, opium.
Gonna guess weed.
Oh,
No, well, we went two different directions there.
we did. I went the more classic direction for what is crack, essentially, I think. Ow, no, I took damage. No, no, oh, gee, oh, no. Alright, well. I gotta tell you, this undecided gun may not have decided what it is, but it's doing well. Sure. New perk. Alright. Something random. Sure. Okay. I kind of like the style of like the choose your own like path to get gear. Adds a semi-strategy element to it. What is that dog? You see that dog pop up? The wall?
She's hanging out. Getting a
Electric
better
beam.
view of the show.
Oh, but I have to stand still. I would take that if I didn't have to stand still. An undecided gun probably just works better. For better bullet spread. Oh. Weird that you can only have one gun, too. Well, I guess this game, I think this game is built with multiplayer in mind. But me and Derek can't do it right now because Derek doesn't have internet. So, you know. Knockback.
Yeah.
That was what I encountered earlier. Well, am I just, like, really good at this game, or is it, like, really easy? It's just me? Like, does it look easy, Derek? Ow. I say as I take damage.
I assume it'll pick up as you go.
I wonder how much is in this demo. Okay. Oh, that only gives you, like, a half a heart of healing. Huh. Go figure. Probably be I should probably be better than not take damage. No. You give me damage booster aura. Sure. I'm gonna guess that is oh, hello. The Crackpet show. Dick, if you had to make like a twisted game show, what would you do? What would you do for like a twisted game show? Like, basically, like, any torture scenario you want to put people in is fair game.
It's a tough call, really. I feel like there's so much potential. I would want it to be like a variety show. I don't want you to know what you're getting into.
I would want to do kind of like Total Drama Island style. Like, I don't know if you probably haven't watched that show much, but like, where it's just
No,
like,
I know a lot of people have, but
where it's just like very cruel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, Jesus Christ. Okay, that looks really strong. Okay, well, I will sell you my undecided gun. Sorry, undecided gun. But I need the health, so that's why I'm hell yeah. What was I gonna say? They put them from like hellish scenarios. The first one I would think that comes to mind, trolley problem. Put them through an actual trolley problem. Megatoad!
Zinker, don't just stop at the trolley problem.
I'm not.
You have a bracketed trolley problem.
We do that test where that guy tried to
You have a
prove
branching
that, like,
path of trolley problems.
Americans aren't like Nazis and wouldn't just follow orders. I forgot what it was called. Begins with an S. It's a very important psychology test where they electrocute. Here, you should know, Mr. Trivia Man. Where they electrocute. There's a teacher and a student, and the teacher electrocutes the student. But of course, the student role is actually, or like they're rigged, so it's like the person that was being tested is always a student, and there's no one actually getting hurt. But like they have to keep administering shocks to like a recording. What is that called, Derek? That was easy.
I don't know what you're describing.
Really? You don't know the test?
No.
People get electrocuted? God, Derek. What do I even... What do I even, like... Execution... Psychology... Experiment. The Milgram experiments. There you go. Stanley Milgram. That's where I'm getting that from. They administer electric shock to a learner. So the Milgram experiment is it's this experiment that someone did. Well, Stanley Milgram, I'm guessing. He wanted to prove that, like, because this was like right after like World War II or something. He wanted to prove that Americans weren't like Nazis and wouldn't just follow orders or something in the sort. And basically, the way it was set up is he had these people come in and there would be assigned a learner and a teacher role. But it was rigged, so they had the participant grab out of the hat, and they always grab teacher. Then the other person would grab theirs, look at it, not show them, but it would also say teacher, but they're the learner. Then they would leave, and they were gone. The learner was actually gone. They just played a voice recording, and the teacher was being told to electrocute them whenever they got an answer wrong. And the electrocutions would get more and more vicious as it went on. What is this? Oh, it's a
Makes
glass.
sense.
Sure. Rising stars. Sure. So it would get more and more, and obviously they rigged it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. So the teacher thought that they were actually shocking the person, but they weren't.
Right. And what it was, you know, the idea was that people would stop and would be like, oh, yeah, this is clearly too extreme, and I'm clearly hurting them a lot. I'm no longer going to do this. But the actual situation was only like 33% of people stopped. And then everyone who reached a certain threshold, which was like, I want to say 2/3 of the way there, they went all the way. Something like that. Those numbers might be a little off. Not the all the way part, but I don't remember where it starts for the all the way. It's like a large number of people went all the way after they made it to that area. Not a lot of people stopped. Actually found quite the opposite. Very important psychology test. Really fucked people up for life.
I bet, yeah.
Because to them, for one thing, they weren't even told after the fact that they didn't kill anyone.
Yeah.
So they just went home with this ended up like creating like a bunch of ethics for like testing stuff. That's how messed up it was. Crazy.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
The issue I have with this is it does sound to me like one thing that would skew the data here is that there's the implication that the subjects are consenting to this. Unless like they said,
no, the voice recording has them crying, begging to stop at some points.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
I guess
it's pretty intense stuff. They actually tried to recreate the Milgram test, in you know, like modern, you know, but there's like a whole ethics code for like tests like that in the source now. So
yeah,
they actually stop at the point where everyone
psychologically for the rest of their life.
Right. They stop at the point where everyone continued to move all the way through.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Drops a nuke that damages all enemies in the room. Which way do I want to go here?
It makes sense to me that would be the result, really. I don't know why they would think that behavior is localized to a specific region of the world. Especially,
it was. I mean, this is an old test.
Especially that American would be any better than that.
This isn't like we're modern age people, where us Americans are like Neanderthals that like live in caves. This is like after World War II. So right directly after World War II. Also,
right, but are you giving the implication that? Are you giving the implication that Americans are better than they are now?
No. I'm saying back then, I don't think they would have thought that about themselves, Derek. You know, like fucking the American dream or whatever. Lots of people were fucking the American dream. America, we have sex.
I'm not entirely sure what you're trying to say there, because I feel like you're not very coherent.
Well, I'm not always
But-
coherent at 4 a.m. in the morning, to be fair, but...
Anyways.
Yeah?
So, your topic there reminded me,
Stanley Milgram experiment. Important psychology.
I was talking to, well, not that specifically, just the terrible game show thing.
Okay, sure. Is it
Last
really
time I played
terrible?
D&D, we were talking about,
I know what I would do.
I was, yeah.
Sorry. I'd make everyone kiss the slime. Except Derek, who has to watch everyone else enjoy it. Well, enjoy it, in parentheses.
It's fine. I'll just kiss those people afterwards.
If they consent, Derek, I mean, like... You can't just can't kiss anyone.
Not my game
willy-nilly.
show.
Alright, well, you know what? That is fair. There is no
Oh.
rhyme or reason why you have to wait. Okay.
I was talking about I was
Oh fuck. Taking damage.
or last time I was playing D&D, we got on the topic of was more I just kind of went on the whole spiel of things I'd already thought of so I was about to get I was gonna get the animate dead spell, which lets you animate a corpse basically and congrats, you now have a zombie for a little while.
Right.
And I also have a spell that lets me turn one or several small objects into sentient small creatures for a bit.
Okay.
And I mentioned to the DM, I was like, yeah, so like when we get back to just like our like home world, there's like a non-zero chance that like I didn't say, I guess I didn't say I was gonna do this, but I said I thought about it. I was like, you know, if someone really wanted you, they could just set up fantasy dogfighting
Yeah.
where you take and basically make dead things or non-living things fight each other. Kind of like I guess it's more like battle bots.
Say battle
And we got
box?
into a whole thing on like, well, because there's stronger spells too to animate creatures or to animate objects and make them into creatures.
Right.
I got into a whole thing on like, you know, if you really wanted, you could have like a whole battle bots of just like
A battle possum.
using that spell to,
Mm.
for that kind of thing. But where I was going with this is, if you think about fantasy worlds and fantasy things, I feel like, you know, I guess there's a lot of when you think about a fantasy world too much, or like you just spend too much time just thinking about the possibilities, or how like. I feel like it always devolves eventually into some sort of into realizing how like the terrible things you can do with such resources.
I don't know if it
Like for
always
example,
devolves
my
into
fantasy
that.
dogfight. Well, because Zinker thinking about figuring out fantasy dogfighting is a slippery slope that leads to figuring out fantasy kinks that you can only do in the fantasy world.
I don't know if anyone else really has this problem there.
I had the realization the other day, after seeing a fan art, that all of the different slimes in Genshin Impact are probably in some way or another aphrodisiacs,
What does that mean, Derek?
like
Oh,
used
I'm
for
okay.
basically like used for pleasure. Not even just like because they're slime, but because of like how they're like what they're composed of, different elements and whatnot. I feel like every single one of them can be used in some way or another as like a sex toy.
I bought the lava cannon just to show him who's boss. Just to show him who has the big bucks. It's me. I have the big bucks.
Big lights.
Alright, boss, sludge swine. Here you go, Derek. Oh, hello. Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's a pig.
Oh, they ricochet. Ricochet! Nothing to say. Ow. Fire away! Fire away!
Saw that.
Oh, that's an easy ball.
Of course, like in D&D, there's the classic necrophilia of animating a corpse.
Classic necrophilia.
Well, I feel like that's like the symbol. I feel like that's like the most basic like morbid
Nuke does
thing,
not do any
morbid
damage.
sex thing to do in D&D.
I was really expecting Nuke to do like some amount of damage, and it just doesn't.
I'm sure, like D&D has plenty of different levels of
What about
CNC.
Nuke was that fucking weak.
That's for sure.
Wasted a nuke. Oh my god, he's getting stronger. Whatever, you should be able to kill him. There you go. I did.
I feel like, yeah, you were listening.
No, sorry. There was a tense fight. What were you saying?
I said in D&D, there's like 3 billion different flavors of CNC.
Cock and ball. No, that's CBT.
That too, but
CNC clove.
you have to roll to hit the cock.
Clove?
What's that?
CNC.
Consensual non-consent.
Oh, yeah. Listen, the acronym on that one is weird to me. Just call it a rape fantasy. But don't. But do. Oh, it could have been a shark.
Because, like, D&D has, like, paralysis, stunning. You can make someone laugh the whole time.
Sure can. Oh, okay.
I
see. Fast but not accurate. Undecided gun. Okay. Interesting. Sorry, I'm just looking at all these. Alright.
There's plenty of things that let someone live their furry fantasy.
Do you have any closing thoughts on
Oh,
that?
shapeshifters. That's right. That's a whole other area.
I asked you
just,
what would be a terrible, torturous game show you could do with people. And I didn't think you would bring me in the audience all on your fucking furry escapades in Dungeons and Dragons. But here we are. You managed to deliver full.
To be fair, I went on the Genshin for a bit, but you didn't really go for it that much, so.
Yeah, Derek, I don't play Genshin anymore. What do you want from me? To play Genshin Impact? Crazy.
I'm just saying, I'm using an example. You know what? Fuck it.
Oh, it's only been 20
My terrible
20
game
minutes.
show.
I guess we'll keep going then.
Spin the wheel of sex acts.
Spin the wheel of sex acts.
I hope you get one you like. Or I hope the person spinning after you gets one they like.
We'll do
Or gets one that you like.
I didn't realize we were at 20 minutes. I would have ended the episode there, but your bullets become bigger. I'm gonna do bigger bullets because I think it's funny. Who needs to be more accurate when your bullets are just bigger? Bigger bullets, better person.
Yeah.
That's what they say. There's a dilemma here of
This is like the Furnace Fun Quiz.
I think we want as many perks as possible, so I'm gonna go this route.
Makes sense.
I think that's what I'm gathering here. Ow. Of course I take damage to spikes because I'm stupid. It looks like the difficulty of this is actually gonna vamp up quite a bit. Oh, hello. Oh boy. Oh shit. Ah. There we go. Ah. Okay. Yeah, this is a little bit harder now. How else would you torture people in a game show, Derek?
Is that like our
Torture.
topic this whole session?
I mean, I don't know. What you got? Are you?
Well,
are
because
you
the
feeling...
thing is, I feel like you gotta make sure for something like that, you gotta keep it different every time.
Yeah, of course.
You need to make sure you're not like repetitive, because then
Of
people will
course.
know what they're getting into, especially for psychological things.
Exactly. You understand.
You know, you have a game show of someone where you invite people on who are like, you can't emotionally break me. You have a
can't
therapist
emotionally
standing on
break me.
standby.
Emotional torture. God, I remember, what was it? Fucking the Alex Rider series by Anthony Horowitz. Fucking explores this, like, fucking... It's about this teenager as a secret agent, right? This is like a middle school book, right? He becomes a secret agent, kind of like against his will. And it's constantly depicted as, like, kind of horrible for him. Because, you know, he's like a teenager. He tries to live a regular life, but he can't. It becomes... Because he gets in spy shit. And, you know, they ain't nice to spies. They, like, tried to drown him in the first book, I think, with a fucking giant-ass man-eating jellyfish. He had to not die to that. Can you imagine? A man-eating jellyfish! What the fuck is that
Jellyfish
shit?
don't eat at all. They like filter feed.
Well, Derek,
I think
man-eating jellyfish. What do you want?
they don't even have a nervous system.
That's what made this so scary. Anyhow, they constantly put him through, like, really fucked up shit. The most fucked up, I guess it's a bit of a spoiler. It's a good book series, but it's old. But, you know, if you don't want to hear it, now's the time to skip ahead like a minute. His caretaker, which is all he has left, which is his babysitter, essentially. Or was his babysitter? I don't remember. She and him get captured. This is, like, the only time she's, like, in on, like, a mission, because she's not supposed to be. She gets, like, captured or something. I don't know. She gets held somewhere else, and she thinks she can escape. So she goes to escape. And then, you know, like, she's, like, about to make it. And then right as she's about to make it, she explodes. And then, like, the scene, like, cuts to, like, the main bad guy villain of that book, showing this to Alex Rider and be like, huh, well, there you go. Like, he just did that just to, like, fuck with him. You know, make it seem like she was gonna make it, and then just fucking blew her up and killed her right in front of him. And he's like, oh my god, these readings for torture are off the chart. This is insane. Because it made him, like, fucking, like... I mean, that's terrible, you know? Making one of your loved ones die right in front of you is fucked up.
Naked and Afraid and Landmines.
What's up?
That's my Naked and Afraid and Landmines.
What a good show. You can't ever go wrong with that. You cannot ever go wrong with that. It's literally impossible.
Deal or No Deal and Landmines.
Deal or No Deal and Landmines.
I imagine, like, you guess every you're playing Deal or No Deal, guessing briefcases or whatever. You get down to, like, you've got the $1 million left or the landmine, and you're like, all right, last chance. You want to, like, swap your case and you want to take the deal, and you're like, nope, I want to open it. And they're like,
I just want to know.
All right. Everyone stands back, puts on, like, ear protection.
Ear protection.
Gets behind cover. It's
Holy
like, all right,
shit.
Jimmy, open your case.
No, stop taking damage. I need to live. Do-do-do-do.
I'm. Yeah, they're like, all right, Jimmy, open your case. Jimmy opens the case. Oh, it's $1 million. And then like, they all like turn and look at the supermodel who has the one unopened case, and they're like, all right,
Reveal your case. What a dangerous show to work on. To be fair, would you
deal or
expect
no
a
deal or
landmine
landmines? Yeah.
Would you expect the landmine to activate if you were like, if it was in the briefcase? I wouldn't.
I imagine it would just like tumble out. It'd be like it'd be like a second of watching it like go dunk dunk dunk.
What the hell is this? Fireworks?
Ooh, fireworks.
I'm gonna buy this and this and.
Almost that time of the year.
Oh, this one like lots. Sure. It's probably stronger, right? Oh, I gotta fight mini boss hugger. The Crackpet show. This guy's a mini boss. More like a mini. Okay, well, there's now multiple of them.
Uh-oh.
I really wish I had a weapon that kind of dealt with this.
I see what they call him, hugger.
Yeah, he just kind of wants to hug
The
you.
train.
This is the CNC you're talking about. Except there's no C. There's just NC.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh my god. The problem is, I feel like I'm not making any progress.
You're halfway there.
Am I?
You're more than halfway there.
It's both really easy and it feels like I'm not making any progress. Come on, come on. Oh my god, there's so many. There's so many.
Yeah. Well, there were.
There were. Well, no, there's still so many. I thought I took damage. New weapon unlocked. Rocket launcher. Oh. Oh. Hello. Hello, my darling. Hello.
Boom.
I don't know why I started singing that, but it's true. Alright, well, rocket launcher time.
What's that? Oh, it's a death blade.
Yeah, definitely. Oh no, more huggers. Jesus Christ. This might be too easy now. Holy cow. I don't think anything can, like, fucking...
Yeah, it does a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's a rocket launcher. Fuck yeah, it does. An auto-revive. Well, yeah, that's better than the force field, I think. What does the skull mean? Does the skull mean something significant that I haven't picked up on? Must.
Which, I think it's just enemies.
I must mean there's more enemies. I also took damage to that. Oh, it's the spikes, right.
The spikes.
Yeah, spikes throw me for a loop in this game. Yeah, it means more enemies spawning. It's like... God damn it. Oh god, there's...
Warp. Yeah.
Oh my god. So many more. Alright, stage clear. Okay, perk please. Fucking decimating, man. Oh shit, I keep taking more damage than I mean to. Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh,
got
fuck.
revived.
Yep, good thing I have that, huh? Boy, was that helpful.
Oh,
there.
you used it.
Yeah, I sure did.
For
Man,
a second there, you look like Link in Breath of the Wild when there's a bunch of guardians around.
Yeah. Dude, there's like a section in the game that's like just filled with guardians, and you can reflect like all their shots back at them at the same time. It's fucking hype. More segments should be like that. It's like so hard to like live through too. You really just want to sit there and learn how the fucking like perfect guard. I love games that have like, I love Breath of the Wild's combat. So satisfying.
Yeah.
Light rushes and whatnot. You say yeah?
Well, yes and no.
No.
Now that I'm
too late.
remembering it.
Now that you remember that you hate it.
Yes, basically.
You got bamboozled. You tried to have a controversial opinion just to be controversial, Derek. I caught ya. Bitch, yeah, I'm gonna play that. Well, I mean...
Well, it's been forever since I played it. I remember fighting the Guardians. I enjoyed the being able to deflect their shots. I did not enjoy the majority of the combat that was dodge the thing, slash, 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 slash.
Oh, I love that. I love stuff that have you perfectly guard, perfectly timed.
I like things that require perfect guards and whatnot. I don't like when things are basically... That felt like that was it. That it was just... Wait. Dodge.
Oh my god.
And that was it.
Mole's a bit crazy! I beat him though.
I didn't...
That's pretty overpowered, that run. We're being real.
Famous.
Sure am. Next episode already unlocked. Congratulations, you did it. So proud of you. This was, however, only a demo of the Crackpet show. The full game will feature new seasons, freaky enemies, and boss battles. Check out more exciting weapons, perks, and items. Wish us now to join the show. Pretty good, pretty good. Not bad. I feel like it's...
very...
The music could be better, actually. But I feel like it's very kooky and fun with friends. So that was pretty cool. That was the Crackpet show. If you liked it, you want to see us do more when it comes out, let us know. Comments, etc. Like, subscribe, blah, 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 blah. Fantastic YouTube outro. Bye. And have a wonderful day.